Are you playing on the DonutSMP's, staring at your screen, not knowing how to become rich, like this Enderman? Well, I've devised some of the best money making methods, and the last 3 in this video are the best, so stick around to the end to find them. Now for this first method, there's 2 ways you can do it. You can either use a shovel, or you can use TNT. Now if you don't have a lot of money, I would use the shovel. I would opt for the shovel, but I personally prefer the TNT. So I'm going to quickly grab a shovel, and then I'm going to show you the method. For this method, we're going to have to find a sand biome, so that might take a little bit of time. Let's see how long it takes. Nope. 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 Free loot. Let's see. Come on. Nope. Nope. Come on, please. Nope. Wait, oh my god, this took 25 seconds, but we got a bit of sand, but that's not really what we're looking for. But basically, I'm going to demonstrate what you do, because for some reason I can't find sand, so I'm going to do it in a small scale. So basically what you want to do is mine all the sand in the area. For me, it's not a lot, but for you guys, hopefully it's a lot more. So now you should have got yourself a bunch of sand, alright? So there's 2 things you can do. A, you can turn it into glass, which sells for around 30,000 on the auction right now, which is crazy. Or you can sell it as sand, which is a little over 6,500. Or the sand, which is per stack of sand is 10,000. Okay, so it is less on orders on auction, but I'm just gonna go ahead and do order sand and take all this. And like that, we made 118,000. So this brings us to number 2. Alright, so method number 2 is something called loot drops. Now, if you've been on DonutSMP and you watch a lot of YouTubers, you'll know what loot drops are. Basically, streamers teleport you to a place where they fill with loot. So we're gonna see if this is really good, and we're gonna make a full video on this, so that'll be out soon. Anyway, my TPU when I get to the loot drop. So quick transition. I'll get ready. No. I know I didn't do the transition, but whatever. I'm gonna locking. Yo, I don't want to banner beacon. Straight away give me this beacon. This is mine, boy. No way I didn't get it. Oh my god. He's actually locked. What do we do? 3. Yo, what are we doing, guys? Yo, no way. Alright, luckily we have another loot drop prepared, so I gotta go get up. it up, and I'm ready to go to the next blue drop. So I gotta wait because these people drag it like crazy. So I knew it. Let's check. So it'll do. That's 1 mil. So this is 1 mil. So let me just sell everything and see how much we made. Alright, so from that we made a good 1.5 million, and then we got the skeleton spawn, which is around 5 to 7 million. So pretty much we made like 8 million in like 10 minutes. So I'd say this method's really good. Let's move on to the next one. So this method is one of the best methods you can do, and it's really easy. So basically it's selling pressure plates. Now you can either mine all the wood, like there's always wood everywhere, or you can buy a stack of log. Either way you make profit, right? Stack of log. Well, right, let's just do oak. And we're gonna buy, for this part I'm just gonna buy it. So what's it called? What's it called? Logs. Log. Let's find the cheapest stack. So this is 10k, right? And we get 45. Now what should I do? I'm gonna turn it all into these. What I can do, I can make these all into pressure plates. Now let me make everything into pressure plates. So remember, we spent 10k. Now each pressure plate goes for 8,000 on the auction house. So that would be all these. We make so much profit. So let's just demonstrate it. We're gonna sell these for 7k. Right, we've listed all these, and we're gonna see how long it takes them to all sell. Now, while we wait for all them to sell, we're gonna move on to the next money making method, which you don't even have to move for. This next one does require a little bit of money, but it works really well, and it is auction flipping. Type in my command /ah. It's a big auction where people can sell their own items. And what you do, you look on the auction for the cheapest stuff, and you buy something like this, you see it, and you can resell them for a lot more. So I just bought that for like a K. I can sell each one of these freeze for 7k. Look at that, my pressure plates are selling. So let's see. It does take a little bit of searching, but you can find stuff. And look at that, all my pressure plates are starting to sell. It's really good. Look at that, our first map already sold. Maps are really, really good. People love them. I'm actually going to check what map it even is. I haven't seen. Look at that, someone just bought 40k worth of things. Crash plates. And now we got the bolts. really well. And time for the last money making method, which is iron stuff. So if you don't understand what I mean by that, let me show you. I buy a stack of iron for 20,000, and I buy 2 for this. And you can buy sticks. I think I have an order for the sticks. No, I don't. Okay. So you buy yourself some sticks. It does cost money again, this one, but it's worth it, trust me. Look at that, our last map just sold. That is crazy. Obviously, their maps are old. So I gotta get myself a crafting table. And then we do... Let's see what's the most. It's always axe. Yeah, look at that. Axes are 20,000 each. So what we're gonna do, I'm gonna make some axes. What am I doing? No, I made pickaxes. Let me just throw everything out and make a bunch of axes. So now we still have some spare iron, so we can even sell this for 12k. And these for 9k. But watch this, right? Joe, we don't need all this junk. We're gonna sell each axe for 20. No, we're gonna do 17,000 each, alright? Show you when they all sell and see how much we made. So they haven't all finished selling, but let me show you what's happened, what we've done. So we made around correct me if I'm wrong, but I think this looks around 300,000, and we still got all these axes to sell, which is around 200. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 9. So 9, 10. It's around 250,000. All right. So which means we would have like made 400,000 profit, which is ridiculous. So if you just keep doing that on a large scale, it does take time for everything to sell, but that is the easiest money making method you can do. So yeah, that's the end of all the money making methods. And if I missed any, tell me what you think's the best money making method, and see ya.